Hello everybody, and this is a little bit of a video about the ranking system in Rocket League. Now I am orange team there. This fella over here is blue team. And I clearly got matched well below my typical skill set, because this is a 400 points, like I'm ranked 400, which is usually where you run across veteran players and extremely good pro level players. He's a semi-pro, which, I mean, that's fine. Sometimes semi-pros are extremely good. But let me start the game, and you'll see what I mean pretty well as soon as it starts. I was slightly AFK there at the beginning, and yeah. If I had just kind of held him up, it would have just went in by itself. Let's fast forward to the next play. That time he blocks that. That's one of the few times that I actually get that blocked against me. I've been doing solo ranked because I kind of needed to. Now see, right here it looks like really even match, you know? I was like, oh shoot, this is going to be really good first like 20 seconds, and we've already scored 2 against each other. Right there he went with a strategy that puts the ball in the corner. Move it around a little bit. And it gives me, it doesn't give me an immediate shot on goal. And there's the second score. Okay, let's rotate around so that you can see everything from over here. But the way that I was playing is, I go for the goal as soon as the kickoff starts. I don't play around with any of the other stuff. I'm trying to win. Oh yeah, you can get outside the map in spectator mode, so. Here's the second kickoff that he blocks the same way. He gets it off of his hood. But it's one of those things where just slight maneuverability issues messed with him. I'm just over here dicking off by this point because I'm like, oh, I've got a 2-point lead, you know. I missed. I mean, I play kind of shit in this game compared to where I normally play. I think I go boosting and knock it up that way. Yeah, okay. Now this is just a replay of me doing a match, but I just wanted to talk about the ranking system. I mean, I don't really think this is how that I should have been situated, you know? I mean, look at that. That shouldn't have went in. When it bounced back and was, let me pause this. Did it pause? Yes. When it bounced back and was like right here, it shouldn't have went that way. He was on the side of it, and he missed it, and then on the rebound it went in. It's just, small mistakes like that can cost you the game extremely easily. Okay, see, there we go. And this time he doesn't stop that. Once again, if it was left alone, it would go in by itself. I think here's where he started giving up hope, is at the 1-4 mark. And then to this corner. Where did I go? Oh, there I am. Okay. Now, once again, don't be discouraging about the player that I'm against. I mean, it's not his fault that the game paired him up against me. I'm a terrible player sometimes. Like, I mean, you saw that. I missed that so hard. He should have had several goals against me. I'm just like, tip. And it's in. But due to the competitiveness that a lot of people get in this game, it's not really good that the ranking system will put us up like this. I mean, he was a good sport about it, but I mean, I kind of felt bad. I saw that it was a semi-pro, and I was like, well, I've gotten smacked around by semi-pros before. Let me see, which button is it to, oh, that's definitely not it. While this is going on, let me just figure out how to put the UI back on. Okay, so put that back on. Fuck. I don't know how to put the other thing back on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now that was against me, you know. Okay. Hard attach, this way you can see what I'm doing. And boom. That's what I was looking at when it happened. Now, coming off the kickoff, I try to, as you probably saw right there, when I get right onto the ball, I'll try and jump, because typically if the player's just straight boosting, or if they try for a front flip, you can actually bump it right over their head. And if you boost just before hitting the ball, it'll go over their head. Yeah, right there, I think I demoralized him. I really think he was just done with the game. But, I mean, he's still trying. I'll give him that. Let me get back in the field, that way those chain links aren't in the way. It's just one of those things that the game could benefit from, you know. I mean, you can see the scores here. We both were kind of evened up in the beginning, and then after that, it was just sort of sporadic. This is one of the 2 longest setups we have before a goal's made. But, I mean, like, look at that, I missed. If I was playing against, like, a veteran player, which is what I should have been against at this point, they'd have capitalized on that and I would have been scored on immediately. But against a semi-pro player, they have a little bit less experience in the game, so they don't really understand all of what's going on. I do apologize for putting the fence in the way. But it's just, I'm just sat here. Like, just parked. And, I mean, I just, like, didn't even move for a minute, and then that. Now, I think this one right here is the one that I wanted to... Yeah. Okay, I have this happen a lot where the ball will go off the wall, and I always fail to capitalize on it because somebody will block it. But look at that. Like, I don't understand the situation. I mean, maybe this dude's just having an off day. You know, maybe he's really good. And I'm just like shit-talking nothing for no reason. But at the same time, I really feel bad during this game. Like, I started feeling bad after I was like 5 points ahead and still like scoring. I was about halfway through the game and I started feeling bad. And right there, you know, he just gave up. Because I don't even know where the hell he went. Oh, there he is, he came back. He was over here for a minute, I guess. But it's just, I mean, you can't help but feel a little bad for the situation, you know? Right here, he just was like, screw it. He quit. I mean, I can understand that because, I mean, as you can see from the thing on the bottom of the game, it wasn't really an even match, and I mean, I've been playing on and off really well, and then I get a game like this, and I get games like this every like 6 games, and I'll be like, my first time it was me at like level 200 or 300, and I was just dealing with straight up pros, and I dealt with a rookie. It threw me into a game with a player that had next to no idea what was going on. Oh, the grass actually looks kind of good. Dust my car while I talk about this. The game threw me in with a rookie and expected, I guess, for the rookie to beat me, and it went pretty well the same as this, except he didn't score, and he quit about halfway in. I was like 10 points up. I mean, I felt terrible because it was 2.5 minutes left, and it was 10 points down, and couldn't even get it off of his side of the field. But it would be, I guess, nice if they would change it, but I know they probably won't. But I don't know, I just wanted to kind of ramble on about the rating system. Now I'm just going to dick off in spectator mode for a second, see if I can go like out of the bounds of the map. The map actually, it doesn't look that bad out there, considering this is made by like one dude. Except for that leaf right there. Fuck that leaf. And the one over there. Yeah, I mean, look at the water. The water looks really good. Eh, this has just been me kind of rambling on about the rating system because, oh, that actually hides, like, you can hide all of it. There. That's what I should have done. Oh shit, you can super zoom. Nah, I don't really care if you say his username, whatever. It's just one of those things, you know? I mean, I felt really bad during the match. I still sort of feel bad because I dropped his rating a lot. If you quit, you automatically lose. I think it's like 20 points. But then if you lose by an exceptional degree, you can lose up to like 80 points. So he might have lost 100 points in his ranked thing. I mean, I feel terrible about that. Because that takes a while to beat back up. I mean, even if you're up against people that you're extremely better than, I'm only going to get, like, I think I got 30 points out of this. So, just, you know, how do I get out of this? I really have no idea. I guess the start button. There we go. But, I just sort of felt bad, you know? But I just wanted to get that off my chest. And I mean, I needed to record something anyway, so why not be something that's kind of informative? If you're planning to play the ranked mode in this, just beware that you're going to be put up against people every now and again that are well over your skill cap. But that's another thing for another day. I will, I don't know what I'm going to record next. I might do some playing aside. I've been playing a lot of that. I don't know. I might grind out for that next level, like 24. Oh, and if anybody's wanting to see the new cars, might as well pull this up. This is the Dominus, and then this is the Takumi. Dominus has several different things. This is called Scorpion because of the back there. Some flames, tats. Turned into a Firebird, which I'm probably gonna do. This is also new wheels, so the ones that I'm using are new. Chaser, Ocelot, Crazy 8. Since it's a Japanese or Chinese, like street racer. And they're called the Cristiano. And then there's the spinners. So, this is a new trail. And I might as well show off the other trail before I end the video. Right there. Alright, well, you guys take it easy, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.